In early March 2018, the MXGP Series made its first South American stop at the rugged, high-altitude terrain of Neuquén, Argentina, the MXGP of Patagonia. It was here that Red Bull KTM teammates Antonio "Tony" Cairoli and Jeffrey Herlings treated fans to one of the most thunderous, edge-of-the-seat battles in recent motocross history.
Cairoli looking, he's almost helpless, and a mistake there from the 9-time champ. What a comeback ride for Jeffrey Herlings. It ain't over till it's over.
Cairoli's going for the waves.
Oh! I tell you what.
Cairoli and Herlings were locked nose to tail. Herlings, known for his relentless throttle control and smooth, aggressive style, capitalized on every opportunity, pushing the inside line and forcing Cairoli wide more than once. Cairoli, with his wealth of experience and unshakable racecraft, retaliated by diving inside in corners, using his veteran instincts to regain control. That closing lap was the essence of motocross artistry: precision, bravery, and tactical brilliance. Brent ADB magazine described it as an epic last lap battle, emphasizing the mental and physical duel played out in only a few turns. Even a 58-second highlight captured the raw energy and tension that defined the moment. The 2016 MXGP of Americas at Charlotte Motor Speedway was set to be a landmark event, marking one of the rare MXGP rounds on U.S. soil. The headliners, MX2 world champion hopeful Jeffrey Herlings and U.S. sensation Cooper Webb, back when he was still racing 250cc. Webb had already claimed the AMA 250MX and 250SX West titles that year, and Herlings was eyeing his third world championship.
Faulkner, Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki. Herlings looking to get down the inside of Webb. There's Herlings up and over the tabletop that takes the riders. His best lap of the race, and Faulkner goes down. He tips over 49.9, and Herlings and
Webb executed a flawless start in race 1, slotting smoothly behind early leader Austin Faulkner. Herlings, meanwhile, took his time threading through the opening chaos before solidifying his position in second. It wasn't long before Forsner crashed, creating a rut where both Webb and Herlings nearly faltered. Webb taken slightly off pace while Herlings used the outside berm to swoop by, landing himself in a dogfight for the lead. But then the Dutch powerhouse clicked through a decisive pass. Webb couldn't match his intensity on the second half, and Herlings pulled clear to claim a comfortable lead, eventually winning race 1 by about...
He's celebrating. He is the 2016 FIM MX2. I spoke to Pit Byra, and the celebrations begin. We're away. MX2, race 2, right. But it's once again, watch Darren Sinai.
Stage for an even more intense sequel. From gate drop, Herlings took command with a strong start, but Webb carved through the field from a mid-pack position, 19th after turn 1. Lap by lap, he hunted down rivals, showcasing precise and aggressive lines on the distinctive Charlotte dirt. As Webb caught up to Herlings, the atmosphere crackled. This battle was headline-worthy. They traded blows. Herlings showing his clinical, flowing European style, while Webb leveraged pinpoint blockers and fearless aggression, framing a breathtaking duel under track lights. The race narrative shifted in Webb's favor. He managed a surge that unsettled Herlings, and with a decisive overtake or two, claimed the Moto2 win, and with it, the overall GP victory.
Webb, he charges into second place. He's going after Austin.
By 2009, Chad Reed and James Stewart had already cemented their names in Supercross lore. Reed, riding for Suzuki, had clinched the 2008 title and held the coveted #1 plate. Stewart, riding Yamaha with his famed two-stroke Revolution Flare, was aiming to reclaim dominance after injuries sidelined him in 2008. The two had a chemistry built on respect and friction, often producing fireworks whenever they shared the track. Reed brought consistency and maturity, his approach methodical, his starts sharp and defensively sound. Stewart epitomized raw speed and aggression, molding chaos into lightning-fast motos that stunned crowds.
In 7, oh, Stewart! Again, he almost makes a massive mistake, but what an incredible save!
The 2009 season's narrative was written before the first gate. Reed led early with steady rides, while Stewart reeled off win after win to claw back points. Their chapters intertwined across 17 nights. But it was rounds 12 to 17 that captured hearts and codified their clash as a defining Supercross rivalry.
He's back out in front in the Circle City. Here he comes. Look at this. Oh, I thought he was going to get him.
The 2009 AMA Supercross season witnessed one of the most intense and dramatic rivalries in motocross history, as Chad Reed and James Stewart battled fiercely across all 17 rounds for the Premier Class Championship. Reed, the defending champion on Suzuki, brought consistency, grit, and calculated aggression, while Stewart, riding for Yamaha, returned from injury with unmatched speed and determination, winning 11 races that season. Their contrasting styles, Reed's smooth, methodical precision versus Stewart's explosive, risk-laden brilliance, created electric showdowns, including controversial moments like their mid-air collisions at Anaheim 1 and Jacksonville, a heated race in Salt Lake City, where Stewart's teammate was black-flagged for interfering with Reed, and the unforgettable Las Vegas finale, where Stewart secured a strategic third-place finish to win the championship by just 4 points. Throughout the season, tensions flared, lines were crossed, and each main event became a psychological and physical chess match that captivated fans. What made this rivalry legendary wasn't just the speed or the drama, but the unwavering commitment of both riders to push their limits. Stewart proving he could return to dominance after adversity, and Reed showing resilience and tenacity in the face of relentless pressure. Their 2009 duel not only defined a generation of Supercross, but set the gold standard for what a championship battle should be. Fierce, unpredictable.
And Reed gets a better start than Stewart. The whole shot goes to Alessi, and Reed goes to the front of the field. He comes to the inside, and now the two-title comeback.
Between Chad Reed and James Stewart was special because it represented the perfect collision of contrasting styles, backgrounds, and mentalities at the pinnacle of Supercross racing, captivating fans with its raw intensity, drama, and unpredictability. Reed, the gritty Australian, known for his relentless consistency, strategic precision, and never-back-down mindset, stood as the ultimate challenger to Stewart's flamboyant, explosive speed and jaw-dropping talent, honed from a young age in the heart of American motocross culture. Their battles, particularly during the unforgettable 2009 AMA Supercross season, weren't just about who was faster. They were about psychological warfare, resilience, and the pursuit of legacy. While Stewart pushed the boundaries of bike control and corner speed, often winning with sheer velocity, Reed countered with experience, mental toughness, and a refusal to yield under pressure. Every encounter carried emotion, whether it was controversial contact, strategic blocks, or mutual respect buried under fierce competition. What made their rivalry truly unique was the balance of admiration and animosity. Both riders elevated each other's game and gave fans something deeper than results to cheer for. They gave them a story of fire and ice, of instinct versus intelligence, of two gladiators unwilling to concede. In an era rich with talent, their rivalry stood out because it was authentic, sustained, and emotionally charged, helping define an entire generation of Supercross with moments that still echo in the sport's mythology today.